Tonight on Dawn, how to get free stuff. I'm talking free groceries, free clothing, free beauty supplies, even free home repair. Miss Coupon Diva Joyce K. House is in the house with tips on saving thousands of dollars. You're going to love it. Plus, you won't love this. My scary mom mobile, only fit for those with thick skin. My kids and I call her Big Blue. She is one big, unorganized mess on wheels. But professional organizer Debbie Lillard comes to my rescue and helps me clean up and declutter. That's all next here on Dawn. Hi, and welcome to Dawn. I'm Dawn Stensland-Menzie, and I am a big bargain shopper. I love a good sale, but my guest tonight has taken bargain hunting to a whole new level. She has made a living out of shopping on the cheap and saving big time. I'm talking thousands and thousands of dollars in free stuff, and she is Joyce K. House, also known as Miss Coupon Diva, and you've gotten a lot of national attention actually on Ellen, the Today Show. She's from right here in Philadelphia. In fact, two of our big kids went to school together at Kappa in Philadelphia. Coupons are not just for anybody. I mean, you have to have an education. This is about education.
You have to get in your head coupons are money, and everywhere you spend money, you have to think about, can I apply a coupon to that?
And a lot of people think of, I think of, you know, Walgreens, or you think of the grocery store, but actually coupons are for clothing, and you've gotten some great deals.
Exactly.
Can you show me some of the amazing deals that you've gotten?
Well, right behind you, I have a rack of clothes that I got from Macy's.
So these are 8 items of clothing.
Yes.
And you got them from Macy's. Their value is more than $1,000, $1,071. And you're also wearing something, right? This gorgeous designer dress. But this was dress number 9, you would call it.
Yes.
What did you actually pay for this?
$174.
Which is amazing for a designer dress, and it looks gorgeous on you.
Thank you.
And it feels good when it's a good bargain, right?
So but what I do is, you can't have a have-to-have mentality. You can't wait until the last minute when you're trying to save money. So I go into the stores whenever I'm in the areas, and I check out the sale racks, and I buy ahead. So I do interviews. I have to travel, and I know I have to have nice stuff, but I want you to know you can have nice stuff and not pay a whole bunch of money for it.
And that's the thing. People think, oh, I'm going to get something that's cheap or less quality. And what you have here they're all designer names on the rack, and what you're wearing. They're gorgeous, but you didn't just say, oh, I need a blue dress to do the Ellen show or the Dawn show, so I got to go out. You bought this ahead of time. You thought ahead.
Be prepared. A saving shopper is a shopper who prepares.
So the items were over $1,000 in their value.
Right, they're regular retail.
But what you paid in total for all of these items was what?
$174.
So, because a lot of people probably thought, oh, you paid $174 for this dress.
Oh no, for all of the dresses.
So for all of this whole designer dress rack and what you're wearing,
I paid $174. I had the receipt to prove it.
Yeah, I know. We looked at all the receipts. We're like, no way. But we just want to clarify that.
But what's really baffling, one of those dresses originally sold for $148.
Which is, and you got all this.
Right.
And tell me about this. Tell me about one outfit. You bought a pair of pants that was a size 22. You've lost a lot of weight. You look great.
Thank you.
So why did you buy a size 22 pair of pants?
I looked at this and I thought, okay, it's too big, but it's $2. If I can't do something with it, somebody can. So I took a pair of pants and I changed them into a skirt.
Because you're handy, you know how to sew. So you took an expensive pair of pants that are beautiful wool material, and you said, I can take this for $2 and turn it into a beautiful skirt.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
And then people talk about all the time how their wardrobes, they don't have anything to wear. Well, this was a jacket.
It was a jacket?
A jacket that I wasn't wearing. And I'm like, I'm never going to wear this. Let me make it a skirt. So if you look at the size, this is where the arm was. So to me, I thought it was a little nifty. And this is the new zipper, everybody. If you see on all the shows, they're putting the metal zippers in. It cost me, all I had to do was buy the zipper.
That's amazing. So it's really recycling in essence.
And so, but everybody can look good on any budget. And I happened to be in Walgreens the other day, of all places, Walgreens. $3.
I can't believe that. I'm in Walgreens all the time. I did not see this.
$3. They came in brown and black, and I thought, okay, somebody is going to be able to wear this jacket. I was getting almonds because that's my healthy snack, and I picked up the jacket.
And the thing about it is, I mean, that looks like a great leather jacket, but if it's just cheap, if it's El Cheapo, you're not going to buy it.
No, you don't have to buy cheap. You can get quality and not pay a whole bunch of money for it.
Now, one thing we have in common is, because we love Kohl's and all the coupons and everything, but in other words, we'll buy for our kids ahead of time because you know their sizes or whatever. Is that something you...
Oh my God, I went into one of the major department stores and they had jeans that originally ranged from $19.99 to $20 or more for $1.99. I purchased 10 pairs because in my mind, I only spent $20.
Right.
But I got 10 pairs. So she got sizes from the range to which she would grow, and I gave some away. For that price, you can be charitable and it still not cost you anything.
You have the gifts right there in your house to give, which is amazing. And so really it's about, for you though, it's an education, that you know what things cost, because that's one of the things you're telling me.
Yes, you have to know what a good price is to know if you're saving money.
And also, I love what you told me, that in fact, you have to know the store policy.
Yes.
Tell me about that a little bit, because I was telling you what I'm doing wrong with when I go to different department stores.
Well, the thing is, one of the stores, and I won't, you know, they'll say, come in, spend your money, and then we'll give you something for later. But then you find out when you go to get your later money, there's restrictions on it that weren't made aware to you in the beginning. So I question them. Don't assume because it's a store you can't ask questions. You know, I go to a store, if they have a policy, I know their policies. So you have to go in as an educated consumer to save money. You can't just depend on them to tell you what's going to be. I was standing in line behind a young lady the other day and they scanned her item and it scanned wrong. So the girl said, well, I'll adjust the price. And I was like, oh, no, 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 it's free. So she looked at me and she called the manager over. I said, your policy is if it scans wrong, it's free.
So you got to know your stuff.
Right. So she looked at me and she wasn't happy, but she gave her that free item.
And speaking of free items, you haven't paid for toiletries in years.
37 years.
37 years.
Just
how do
imagine
you do this? That's amazing.
It's just a matter of paying attention to the circulars, and you match the coupon with those items, and you normally can get them for free.
Unbelievable. And so you actually barter with people then?
I'm a single woman, and sometimes you need something heavy lifted. I've got my bathroom painted. So a lot of people say, I never see coupons for stuff I can use. I cut out all high volume coupons because you never know what you might use. No, I'm not a man and I'm not going to use Right Guard body spray. But my neighbor's son, who carries my groceries in, does.
Okay.
I give him a body wash that pays him for helping me out.
So it's a little barter system.
Yes.
You're amazing. Okay, don't go anywhere. Next, Joyce's grocery store tips on how you too can be a super saver. And later is there help for my extremely messy minivan I lovingly call Big Blue. We have a professional organizer coming to the rescue. It's going to be fun.